What is up, guys? I'm back at you again with another video, and today I'm gonna talk to you guys basically about a follow-up. I'm basically just catching up with you guys. Give me just 1 second. Set the cruise control. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So today I'm just gonna talk to you guys about the follow-up. I don't remember really where I left off because I am on and off on my YouTube channel. So I think it'll make much more sense if you go back, click on that video where I'm explaining to you about what I think about the headers, and if it doesn't explain to you what my outcome was, I'll explain it in this video here. So, anyways, okay, so I want to talk to you guys about, okay, for any of you guys that have a DE, have in mind, when somebody tells you you cannot make over 300, that's complete bullshit. Because just because somebody, for example, I'm going to use him as an example because I admire his build, and I one day want to have my 350 looking like that. So I think I could use him as a very good example. His car made 320 wheel horsepower. Okay, and I think you guys are gonna find out who it is. He lives in a place where they get state ref for every little thing. I'm talking every little thing. So have in mind, when this person's only has a full exhaust, headers, when he's got a full exhaust, headers, cams, and intakes and a tune, that's only 5 upgrades. You gotta understand, that car makes 300 crank, which means it makes around 260, 270 to the wheel, right? So, with that being said, also another thing that has a lot to do with the numbers is the dyno, okay? A lot of the times when you do dyno testing on a dyno, whatever number you make, add 15% onto that. You can go on the forums, you can go on the internet, you look it up. Literally those, I don't know why, but those dynos in general, the Mustang dynos will take 15% off of what you originally make. And if I'm not mistaken, there's some other dynos that do the same thing, but don't quote me on that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Big shout out to Low Tech. If you ever watch this, dude, your build is awesome. It's a very cool car. One day I wish my car could look like that. But as of now, I just gotta work little by little. Little things matter. You know, baby steps. I understand that. So anyways, I looked all over the forums, and apparently these cars don't make no more than 315 wheel. Just the other day, I was watching a video where an HR was making 315 wheel horsepower. 315. And it pulled just as hard through redline as my 350. Now, before I explain to you what my 350 has, I need to go back so that you guys can understand why the DEs and why the HRs can make their side-by-side power-wise to the wheels if you do the right modifications and you take it to the right tuner. So, Low-Tech's, like I said, he's got an exhaust, headers, cams, intakes, and tunes, right? But he's mostly just stock. He doesn't have the port, he doesn't have the upper intake manifold or anything like that. It's just like a simple but clean build, which I respect very much. So George, if you're watching this, you too, buddy. It's for yours, or how Low Tech likes to say it. So, his recently on the dyno made 320, which I was really disappointed, but then I sat down and I was like, okay, he only has this, and this. He's only got 5 upgrades. That's just because 320 is his highest number on the bolt-ons that he has. Now, me personally, my original goal was to hit almost. I know this is crazy, and I know all you guys are gonna hate me in the comments, especially my friends, because they're gonna be negative about it. But you know what? It's just more fuel to me to get my shit together and keep building my car, like prove them wrong. So in the forums, they said the DEs don't make nothing over 315, 310. Wow. On what? Exhaust ain't taking a tune? Obviously it won't make you over for 315. I understand that. My build, a lot of people also said that it's impossible to make over mid 300s without boost. I say that's bullshit, because all the parts that I have on my car now, where the locations where I've purchased these parts, there's dyno sheets where it's been proven that it makes instant power without a tune, and with the tune you'll feel it even better. So for any of you guys that don't know this build, again, my goal is to make mid 300s to almost 400 all motor, right? A lot of y'all gonna call bullshit, you say it's impossible, but it is doable. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Low-Tech, like I said, I'm gonna bring back Low-Tech again. He has only made 320 horsepower, right? 320 wheel horsepower. But you gotta understand, a lot of the times it's the tuner that has a lot to do with it. It's the dynos that he's using, and you know, just the fact that he's on a revised tune in general. He's on a revised tune. So for any of you guys that do not understand what a revised tune is, it's like a piggyback tune. The way it works is that it's like a secondary tune. Your car out of the factory comes with a certain tune. When you start modifying it, it becomes either rich or lean. And that piggyback tune is so that it runs the right way, and you still have enough use. You can still enjoy it. You know what I mean? Not fully, but you can still enjoy it in a way. It's basically a piggyback tune. It's not even called a tune yet, or it's a tune, but it's really not completely tuned. And that's what Low-Tech's car is running under. He's on a revised tune. But I guarantee you, once he gets his car tuned completely, that revised tune that made 320 wheel horsepower, he's gonna make a lot more. I guarantee you. But from what I've seen, he's still missing a little bit more upgrades. So in a sense, he still has a lot of power to make. You know what I mean? A lot of power. So all the parts that I've had, they have proven dyno sheets and everything. I've looked all over the forums. Some people say they don't work. Some people say they don't make a difference. But believe me, when you're trying to put headers on a fucking stock exhaust, it's not gonna make a difference. So you're wasting your time. You really are wasting your time. You gotta have the whole enchilada. Like the whole 9 yards for you to even feel the difference. So my mod list, and I'll probably put it down in the description below. I have Mega Racing headers. I have test pipes. I have a Tomei Y pipe. And I now have a single exit. Have in mind, I might put in a clip of how my car pulls, but just have it in your mind that right now, one of my flex pipes on my Y pipe is broken. So I basically have a massive air leak, which is fine as long as I see it as that it's fine. As long as I'm not getting on it or beating the living shit out of it, it should be okay. You know what I mean? But if it isn't, then oh well. You fucking break it, build it, fix it, and do it again. So I have the headers, I have the test pipes, I have the Y pipe, I have the single exit. All I really need now is the cams, the nitrous, and the tune. Right now, I feel like, based on my knowledge and based on the video that I've seen, a given. That's a fact. So if I had to put it, I've seen dynos where just on a mild cam, these cars make like 300 easy. So I know for a fact that my mods now, I'm a little over 300-ish. And with those cams, that ported lower plenum, and probably the kinetics manifold, I will be over 320 wheel. For sure. It's really all gonna come down to the tuner that I use. That's why I haven't really tuned my car yet. You know, I have like a I guess what you would call a revised tune, in a sense that my car's running a little bit more rich, just because the fact that I have to recompensate because the car, I guess it's got more airflow in it. You know what I mean? So more air, less fuel. It's like saying, like right now, your car is 4 fuel, 4 air. You start adding exhaust, headers, and all that, you're gonna have 6 air and 3 fuel, which is not enough. You gotta even it out. So I'm thinking, the way it is that since I have the headers and all that extra bullshit, it's running rich, which is fine. It's better to run rich than to run lean. And anyways, I just wanted you guys to know what's going on, the process, and why I haven't uploaded yet, because I've been really busy. Not recently, but the engine blew up in my car a while back. I don't want to say recently. Scratch what I just said. My engine blew up. I was at the truck invasion with my truck. I used to have a lowered pickup, and that's the one that took the truck invasion. I do have pictures, but I don't know how I can insert them in the video. If I can, I'll insert them in there. If I can't, it's fine. I'll put my Instagram down in the description, and you can go to my Instagram and look at the pictures of the big ass hole in the block. So that car was out of commission. A big shout out to my boy Chino Man, because he lent me a car for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I wouldn't have, if it wasn't for him, I would have been on foot if it wasn't for him. So Chino Man, if you're watching this, bro, thank you. You're amazing. You're a really good friend. You stuck by me when things went fucking south. Same thing with my Eclipse. I had an Eclipse. That shit blew up. Shit hit the fan. You stuck with me for an entire week, day and night. Thank you so much, bro. Like, you don't know how much that really means to me. Not a lot of people can do what you do as a friend. So I want to just say that I appreciate you very much. And if you're watching this, dude, you're awesome. Thanks, bro. Anyways, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so that's a given. Like literally the bolt-ons that I have left to put on it, that I have yet to put on, it's a given. I am literally going to make over 320. I have to, because based on my knowledge and on the videos I've seen, my car pulls just as hard as a video I saw of an H-Chart that made 315. It pulls just as hard. And that shows with the fucking literally 3 exhaust leaks, because today I had the single exit exhaust put on, and I noticed that 2 bolts were missing on the driver's side and 2 bolts were missing on the passenger side. So basically my test pipes are hanging by 1 bolt on each side. Right now I have 2 bolts on one side now, and I still got that other side. It's a little hard to move the test pipe, so I know that it's not going anywhere. I just have to put a bolt through it as soon as possible, so I don't have these fucking massive exhaust leaks and I don't smell gas, because that's all I'm smelling right now. Literally, I smell nothing but fucking pure gas in the air. So other than that, it's a given. I have to make, that's my goal, to make a little over 350. If I make over 350 wheel, I don't give a shit if I don't make over that. If I make exactly that, I'll be happy, because I know that I proved all the forums wrong. I proved Osiris wrong, and Osiris was the one main the one main person that actually told me that I wouldn't make no more than 315 on just those upgrades. Which I still yet have to put the pulleys on, which a lot of people don't say they don't do nothing, but they do. I still yet have to put the underdrive pulleys. I still yet have to put the kinetics manifold. I still yet have to put the spacer on it. I still yet have to port my heads. I mean, that's still 4 more upgrades. You know what I mean? So in a sense that even if I make over 350 or close to 350, I still have 4 more upgrades I can try and have the car retuned again to where I know it's gonna make us more air, more power, more fuel, more power. You understand? Maybe that's not how it works, but the way I see it, the more shit I do to the engine, the better it's gonna breathe. The better it breathes, the more power it makes, and the more fuel it's gonna make. So even after I get the kinetics manifold, the ported lower plenum, and the nitrous, I want to leave the nitrous for last. That's a given. Once I do the ported lower and the kinetics, I'm going to have to make a decision whether I want to tune it right then and there, or wait, port my heads, get them ported, bigger valves and everything, put them back on, and then retune. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, after all these upgrades, I'm still missing the bigger throttle body, I'm still missing the underdrive pulleys, and I am still missing the throttle body spacer. I'm still missing 3 more upgrades, and right there, just the throttle body by itself, that's easily 10 to 15 horsepower. 10 with no tune, 15 being with the tune. That's 15 right there with the tune. Say 10 horsepower without a tune. And then the plenum spacer is another 7. That's 17 horsepower. And the underdrive pulley is another 10 horsepower. So that's what? 17 and 10, that's 27. That's 27 to 30 horsepower difference. So if I make close to or over 350, adding that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be between 360, 370 maybe, almost 380 wheel horsepower. And that's where I want to be. Now, I know a lot of people don't think it makes sense to invest so much money, but you gotta understand. My goal is to prove people wrong. And I've done this before. You know what I mean? So, whoever tells you you cannot do this, trust me, they have no experience whatsoever. That's one. Second, they don't have the car. They don't know shit about 350s. That's 2. And 3, if you do your research right and you do end up installing the right parts, make sure there's proven numbers where the car makes more power on the dyno before you purchase the part. That's what I've done with the headers, the wire pipe, the test pipes. Literally every part that I've ever bought for this car power wise, that's what I do. If there's not a graph where it's been proven to make power, I do not get it whatsoever, because I think it's a waste of time for me. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times different headers make different numbers. So that's something to look forward to. Wow, I'm so tired. But yeah, the main purpose is for you guys to catch up. So you guys know where I'm at and know where the build is at. Okay, so as of right now, I'm done modifying my 350Z just because I need to put love and care into my car. And when I say tender love and care, I mean I need to go through it. Recently, my window regulator gave out. I need to replace that. My molding for the damn window, I guess, came off with the tape. I'm very fucking bummed about that. That piece is $200-300. And then my tire rods are going bad. I mean, I need to focus on this car where it hurts before I even start putting more money into the performance stuff, just because if I keep driving it like this, it's not going to last me whatsoever. I'm probably going to end up in a ditch somewhere, which I really don't want. I really don't want. I'm trying to take care of this car. So, like I said, if you haven't already you've seen the video where I'm explaining about how I'm explaining the info on the headers and what I think of them, go back to that video. Look at it. If you want to smile, smile about it. If you want to laugh at it, I don't care. Just subscribe. If you want to make fun of me, I don't give a damn too. Subscribe to my channel, man. Every subscriber helps. It really does. If you want to, I don't care if you got to comment shit. I don't give a fuck. I still read the comments. And if it's something I know it's offensive, you're going to get blocked regardless. Like, I am not going to deal with haters whatsoever. If you got something nice to say it. If you're... It's like Will Smith said, if you're going to hang out with people, make sure you hang out with people that light your fire. Don't hang out with people that blow out your fire. Because those are the type of people that want to see you fail. And you're not a failure. Everybody's a winner in this. Everybody's a winner in this life. But it's up to you to make that difference. You know what I mean? That's why whenever I said that you don't have friends if they don't talk negative about your shit. And what I mean by that is that whenever they talk negative about your stuff or your car, that's just more motivation for you to work on it more to make it look better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the whole process. Right now, I have loans I gotta pay, so in reality, I'm just gonna focus my area where it needs the most, which is my tires, my tie rods, my brakes, my window regulator, probably the molding, but I'll probably take that off a junk car. Who knows? But as far as the disc brakes, I do want to get slotted disc brakes, and I do want to get new brake pads all the way around. Probably in the near future, I'll probably get Brembills. I don't know. The Nismo model, the 350, it has them, but and I've seen them go for cheap too. 600-700 is not bad. It really isn't. They go for more. If you look on eBay, if you do find them, they're $800-900, almost $1,200. Like, no, I'm not paying that shit. Not for used headers. Not for used Brembo brakes. Fuck all that. So, as far as everything else, I mean, you guys are up to speed. I also have a 94 pickup that I'm gonna work on, but I'm not really gonna touch that truck at all until this one is done. You know what I mean? After this one's done, I put this one away, and I use the truck. Probably supposed to be the other way out, but I'm so tired. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I said, just keep working. Anybody who has these cars, just have patience, because I bullshit you not. These cars, if you don't treat them right or love them, I bullshit you not. And it happens to everyone, and if it hasn't happened to you, it's gonna happen. The car will act up. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? It's like carrying weights. When you're young, you can carry all the weight of the world. But when you're old, you can't carry nothing. You know what I mean? So, all I'm saying is pay attention to the upgrades you put on these cars, because they're very picky about what upgrades you put. And if the fitment is off, then what's going to happen is that they basically are taking a loan out of the city just so that they can put it on the car, and you have to pay it. So, anyways, that's beside the point. But I just wanted you guys to know the progress, what my 350 has, what I plan to do. I still gotta get the timing belt for that, and I think a water pump, and that should be it for the most part. That, and I need a door window regulator. But I don't know how the fuck Kevin's gonna, not Kevin, I'm sorry, I don't know how the fuck it's gonna, I'm gonna roll it up whenever it still has the plates, tags, and insurance of that dude, and you don't even answer me. But anyways, if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And yeah, if you want to see more of my shenanigans, just stop by, laugh, like I said, laugh at it, show it to your friends. I don't care. It's more leverage for me. I said, I'll put my wallet list on the description below. My Snapchat and my Instagram, so you guys can see the aftermath of the motor, of how it was before, so you guys can get an idea. Okay. So, like I said, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Like I said, please, it does help out a lot. The little things matter. You know what I mean? Even if you just go in there, wait a couple seconds to get out, literally. So, yeah. I think that was the sheriff. I think so. Ah, shit. I mean, oh fuck, I hope they don't pull me over, because this car literally does not have insurance. That's another thing too, this car don't have insurance. That's why it was pulled over for so long too, because it needed a lot of things. But anyways, yeah, like I said, if you like this video, give it the thumbs up. If you want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.